Hello and welcome to my mock showcase of my 212 Stronghold on Florrum. This is a mock I've been working on for a good few weeks now, that I've been planning to submit to a few mock contests listed in the description below. This video will be a full walkthrough of the base, showing all the small details. There is also a short cinematic video if you just want to see the main points of the mock itself. The story of this mock is quite an interesting one, in my opinion. It's just something that I've thrown together in my head for what's going on in this mock. Basically, General Grievous has ordered an attack on this base. This base is implied to be much bigger than it actually is. It's just been cut off to fit size requirements of the mock contest. And this does fit into the 32 by 32 sizing that it needs to, just with 1 or 2 bricks overlap, which is just these snot bricks, which is allowed. So yeah, General Grievous has ordered an attack for the rocket droids to take out the shield generator for this clone base. Ayla Secura and Commander Bly were found out about this through intel found by the 327th Star Corps, and have come to warn Commander Cody and Obi-Wan Kenobi in the base itself. We'll start with the outside of the building itself. I've gone with a very intricate building design of upside down curves under all of these. I've got 2 arch pieces, one just regular orientation and then one completely flipped to create this really nice oval shape on all of these side windows on both sides of the mock besides the door. The door I created using spring-loaded shooters from just regular Lego sets, because when you change them on the sides they create this really interesting pattern. And above it I've just got a piece that has a sticker on it from the Battle of Seleucami set from 2014. The just regular soldiers hanging out on top of the base are just hanging out on this raised platform over the actual planet edge. Looking at the planet edge, I've gone with majority of entirely dark tan, with just a couple of these dead bush pieces and a larger bush piece over there. I've gone for a freeform mock, but I've tried to make it like a really flowing design going right round and through, which I think is shown up really nicely. And then put 2 layers of plates, or 3 layers, 2 layers of wedge plates, and then just details. I've built this, I've designed it so that it almost looks like the base is built on top of these rocks, and which I think is shown pretty nicely with all of these indented pieces. I really like the use of these 1x4 hazard printed tiles, because they really give a small pop of colour to the mock, which really makes it stand out, and I think looks really good on it to give it a more industrial look. I've just got a big pile of crates all over here, just for something to be moving around. This can be a supply base or anything really. And if you see in the rubbish bin over there, there is the angry clone head, because angry clones are now dead, and this mock uses all exposed clone faces are in that new nougat colour. Not a new colour, but the new heads they're going with henceforth. They're not all going to be used though the same head as the direct one from the 501st Battle Pack, just one's in that colour, because while they all have the same face, they don't all look the same, some have facial hair and other whatever. So yeah, I think that's about it for the outside of the mock. You can see this stair design here, which looks pretty good. Yeah. We can move up to the roof. There's this cool detailing with these gauntlet pieces, which I think has turned out pretty nice. Is where the security gunner, or the heavy gunner, has been taken out by the rocket droids and their commander. They've also used a buzz droid, which they're trying to break through this seal to get into the actual shield generator room. And when you open this port, you can get a really nice look down the stairs into that next room. So yeah, so up here there's just some barrels for the guns, ammunition, the custom gun there. So yeah, let's move on to the actual interior of the base itself. We'll start with what you've just seen. As you can come down the hole, go straight through this custom ladder design into this shield generator room. As you can see, there's an airborne trooper who's not taking his security role very seriously and would rather have some coffee or tea instead of actually secure it. Over here we have my custom shield generator design, which I think's turned out pretty good looking, in my opinion, especially with these pieces. I'm not sure where they're from, but I think it's Ultra Agents maybe, but it's got a really cool look to it. Moving over to the right, we can see is the hologram room, and there is Ayla Secura and my custom Blackout Commander Bly talking through a hologram table to my custom Phase 2 Cody, which I've already made a video on, and Obi-Wan Kenobi, telling them of the upcoming attack. And as you can see, this room is there's a door in the back there. I've actually gone for those inverted tiles for the roof there, just for this room, because I think that's a different look, and I think it looks quite good like that. I've gone for the Republic dark red for the floor as well, which is accents of throughout the base, as you can see. So yeah, there's a special thing with this room, which I will show towards the end, but you'll just have to wait and see for that. Moving down, we have the primary room of the base, which is the barracks and medical room. As you can see here, there's one airborne trooper who's getting his helmet off of this rack. This is removable to let some more room and light into this room, as you can see. So let's put him back up now. So this is just a custom helmet rack using some printed wedges from the micro scale AT-TE. Just try to remember what it was, pretty sure it was that. Yeah, so especially with the Republic insignia and the right colours, thought that looked really good there. Let's leave it out for now. There's a gun rack there and another Republic symbol. And over there in the corner, if you can just see, there's a T-12 trooper looking at the control panel, the same one you've seen in LEGO Star Wars The Complete Saga. So I thought that was quite cute, just as a small detail. Over here we have two large Bacta tanks being looked after by E3PO. I like how he's standing there, it's quite funny. So yeah, there's just some consoles to look at, make sure they're doing okay, and some pretty intense greebling going on at the side over here and through the roof as well. Although this cable may give an indication to what I was talking about earlier, because if we follow the cable, it goes down here, behind here, and over here to this little box to show the small but very interesting lighting we have. So if I show you this room again, I think this is where the lighting looks the best. If I simply flick the switch, we have a light up hologram table, which illuminates the room a lot better than it was beforehand. So I think that's a really, really cool look just there of all the people looking at the hologram table. Further down, you can see there's a security light right at the door next to that T-12 trooper, and you can see the control panel a lot better over there. If I want to put this back in, it goes just there. Placing him. And there's a very small light that comes down from there. So yeah, that's about it for this mock. And there we have it. That was my mock of the 212th Stronghold on Florrum. I hope you enjoy this video and this mock. If you want to see more mocks like this, or more videos from me in general, you can subscribe and like the video, comment on any other particular types of mocs you'd like to see, and don't forget to check out the cinematic video, which will show just a quicker view of this mock. So thank you so much for watching this far into the video, and goodbye!